0.8 off gold. +1 on gems. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. No. God damn it. I tried to save that twice. I literally tried to save that twice. And unfortunately, that ridge there is very easy to flop on. I had it at first. I just banked it a little too far to the right. Only overnight work. My overnight... Okay, I feel bad about something I did when I was an overnight manager, but it was something I kind of had to do on behalf of the company. Okay, there was this homeless guy who was clearly hungry. And if I were the person I am today, knowing what I know now, I would have said, fuck the company, and given the guy a hot dog. Just heat the guy up a hot dog and ask him to leave. Here, I'm giving you this hot dog. I'm paying for it with my own money. Just leave. Then don't come back. He was stealing packaged like nuts off the shelf and stuff and eating them. Like, very obvious about it, too. So, first time, I called the police. Had him... had the police talk to him. They weren't like, the police weren't unreasonable with him or anything. They just said, hey, you can't really do that. And they told me he's got a 50-cent pack of nuts. Do you want to press charges over a 50-cent pack of nuts? And I'm like, you know, not thinking I was supposed to say yes per management, but I wasn't thinking about it because 50 cents seems tawdry. So to me, 50 cents seems tawdry. So I'm like, well, no, I'm not going to press charges over 50 cents pack of nuts. Well, because there's no charges being pressed, they just tell him, hey, they just want you to leave. And so obviously they leave. The cops leave. He walks back in and steals another package. And at this point, I'm like frustrated because I didn't know I did the wrong thing until that point where I'm like, well, fuck. Now I'm going to get in trouble because he's stealing more shit and I didn't, you know, have him taken to the station. So I try, at that point, I raised my voice and there was a customer coming in. And I told there was a customer that was like, you know, just seemed like they were just getting off work, you know, yellow vest type. And I said, hold on 1 second, man. And then I go down the aisle to where the guy's stealing more shit. And I'm like, get the fuck out of my store. And that's what I told him. Had I been a different person then than I am now, it's not even that he took advantage. He was fucking hungry. I understand why he's hungry. He clearly didn't have any money and needed something to eat. It was an honest struggle. And if I had not been the corporate fucking person then that I am now, I would have heated up a hot dog and told him, hey, you're hungry. Here's a hot dog. I'm going to pay for it. I need you to just leave the store and don't come back. That would have been, in my opinion, the morally correct way to go about it. However, my manager, knowing who she is, so this was a manager that was in corporate with the company, had no social skills with people her age. She was 29. We were like 26, 25. And she was like this really corporate, like by-the-books manager. And she was very difficult to work under because she was very passive-aggressive in the corporate way, like... Very, I see a nice way you could improve here. That kind of shit, you know? I see an opportunity for improvement here. That kind of hollow. Oh, come on. No. Oh, wait. Am I a god? Yes! I am a god. Let's fuck. And anyway, so... I missed 3 gems there. So this manager, she told us when we went to the new store to keep the homeless people from digging out of our trash cans at night. She wanted us to put bleach in the trash cans so that the homeless people don't eat food out of them. What kind of fucking heartless piece of shit? I blasted her on Twitter at one point. Over that, it was like 2 years later. I blasted her. I put @racetrack, and I put her first and last name. Or no, I didn't put her first and last name. I put her first name and last initial. And I put the store number and everything. Yeah, that's just fucking wild. It's because of store image. It's like, you don't want the homeless people near you, is the thing. It's like, you don't want those undesirables near you. It's not about go away as in get rid of you. It's about go away from me so I don't have to deal with you. I've had crazy shit like that, like working in like retail and food service like this. You see like manager types do this kind of shit do this kind of inhumane shit to people and workers all the time. Like Walgreens' entire security system, here's the thing. Walgreens' entire system with security. They lock up just if they have a bunch of product loss or shrink on a product, they'll just put it in a lockbox. You are not, as a store associate or as anyone else, allowed to engage with a customer who is actively stealing. All you can do is offer them extraordinary customer care and be like, "Hey, can I help you with that? Hey, do you need a bag for that? Hey, do you need a cart?" While they're actively stealing shit. So you can't do anything to them. They are basically untouchable, and they know that. So they could be stealing $800 of product from you. And all you can do is call the non-emergency police, who are going to be slow as molasses to get there, because with an unarmed, civil matter, they're not going to rush there because there's actual emergencies that are life and death. So, understandably, nope, you can't do anything. You can't. You also are not allowed. Forget about pepper spray. You are not allowed to possess a weapon on the premises, even in your car, working for like a corporate place like that. Hang time, I get Mama Proxy right quick, and then we'll continue. I'll tell y'all what happened. Anyway, so yeah. So with what's up, Tulo? Thank you. So with companies like Walgreens, they do more. They have more security around their employees stealing than they are more worried about employees stealing than they are of actual people knowing the systems and gaming the systems, like customers. Knowing that we won't fight them and they can just steal as long as they beat the police out the door. Or they go out the door before the police come in. So it's like they actually have now it wasn't enforced. It was called bag checks, like employee bag checks. You have to actually search as a shift manager. You had to search and check an employee's bag on camera as they leave, exiting from their shift. But the worst part is they've added an extra step to that now. And now you have to do it with the handheld computer they have. And not only do you have to do that, you have to be seen on camera doing that. If you mess up and don't do it one time and falsify the document saying you did do it when you didn't, you get immediately fired. But you can't, that person that made off with $800 of alcohol gets off scot-free. Now, stealing food, I'm like, yeah, I didn't fucking see it. But stealing alcohol, lottery, any of that shit, no, fuck you. Like, for real. Steal shit that actually matters. Don't steal your bad habits. Don't get yourself in more trouble than you're already in with the bad habit that you have. If you're stealing alcohol, you got more problems. Yeah, I know, it's fucking awful. Just the sheer lengths that they go to make sure the workers have less power than the thieves, the customers who are stealing. And remember, you're here forever. Well, Walgreens right now is under a lot of in a lot of trouble. They've been having lawsuit after lawsuit the last many years. They used to be one of the higher paying retail department stores, like retail pharmacy department stores. They used to be one of the higher paying ones. Nowadays, they're actually one of the lower paying ones. I think it was. I mean, I was basically doing M-level stuff, like manager-level stuff, like salary manager type stuff, like deposits at the end of the day, writing bank deposits, handling multi-$1,000 worth of money in a safe. And I was paid like $14.60, I think. Or was it $15.60? I think it went up to like 15. They gave me like because they did the company minimum for that at 15, and I got my like 37-cent raise. So I think it was $15.37. I think that was it. It was some arbitrary number. Oh, and yeah, and there's this Wendy's in Jacksonville, Illinois I work for. My policy with getting mad at thefts at my liquor store, it's not food, it's not a burner phone, Here's the thing is, because liquor is heavily controlled, and you don't want to get in trouble with that. As a shopkeeper or a shop owner with liquor, you don't want to fuck around with that, because that is a heavily controlled and regulated item. So, Patron and Hennessy, yeah, fuck off with that. I agree. There are some thieves many thieves I have empathy for. If you're stealing liquor, fuck you. There was this kid that he was obviously just came out of the club over next door to our gas station, same gas station by the way, that I was talking about a little bit ago with the make sure to bleach the trash cans bullshit. So this guy comes in our store, and there was this club down the street. It was a bit of a rough club, kind of like, you know, it was kind of a rough club. There was a lot of people there that, you know, you could tell that they had like side hustles, if you know what I mean, and like it was in not a great neighborhood. But I actually went to that club on occasion on my days off, just, you know, to socialize with people, because I knew. Here's the thing: is like neighborhoods like that, you don't fuck with nobody. You respect people. Nobody's gonna fuck with you generally. It's like you don't be a busybody. You don't act like you're in a fucking like HOA and fucking getting everybody's business. You're gonna be fucking fine. Anyway, so yeah, most people like that were chill with me. Most people out there were chill with me. It was a fun little. It was a cool little club. The bartenders and the one dude we were actually pretty close with. We were friends with the bouncer, who was this big guy. He's like this big tattooed up guy. But he was a super nice guy, super sweet to talk to, had a family and everything. But yeah, I like that guy. He was really cool. Let me make sure I got that 10. Yeah, I did. We're good. So yeah, this one night, this kid obviously just came out of the club. He came over to our gas station, which was like right next door, grabbed 2 cases of like Busch Light or something, and ran out the door. And me and my the associate that was with me, we were both managers in training at the time, ran out after trying to chase down this guy. But then we thought, nope, don't chase him. We went to the edge of the property, and then we were like, nope, don't chase him. Don't bother chasing him. He could have a gun. We don't know. We don't want to chase nobody. So, her name's Caitlin. She cursed at the guy, like, fuck you, dude. 5 minutes later, apparently this guy had been running to Hurricanes, the bar, or the club that I was talking about. And he brought the cases of beer to his friends. The bouncer caught him, grabbed him, and threw him back in. I don't know how he got him over there, but threw him back into our store, like pushed him in and said, "Now you apologize for what you've done." The kid was probably 19, by the way. He was underage for drinking. He gave us, we only got one case of beer back. The other one he already gave to his friend, and I think his friend already dipped. And the kid did apologize, and I could tell he was just going through a hard time, but it's like, I told him, dude, that's, Caitlin kind of disciplined him, like, dude, that is really stupid. You're stealing beer? Kick at it. I love that guy. That guy was so nice. He was so cool. He also had, like, this crazy cat lady that would, like, feed all the colonies of cats and raccoons out there. Fun fact, don't do that, by the way. Please don't do that. Don't feed stray colonies. It's really, really bad to feed stray colonies. Ow, fuck. Missed a 5. I think we're good on gems, though. I haven't checked. But yeah, anyway, so... what else? So yeah, this fucking Wendy's I worked for, I was gonna bring this one up, in Jacksonville, Illinois. There was a district manager there. His name was Marty. And he came in quite often to check on the store, see how the store was doing and everything. But this dude was just a micromanaging, I'm better than you kind of asshole, because he was a district manager and probably had everything taken care of for his whole life. It's multiple things. You also have, like, then you have a bunch of kittens. Oh, is this gonna make it? Yeah. That aren't gonna have homes, and you end up having an even bigger problem. And they'll end up stealing food and getting into things. And it's just damaged property. Cats are known to cause house fires. They get into your furnace. But yeah, it's just it becomes just a problem. It becomes like a local neighborhood problem. Because you have a bunch of animals now with no proper home. It's also just cruel to the cats. Because then you have, like, colonies of cats that don't have, like, any... Remember, domesticated animals don't really have much other than you, a human being. It was like 40 cats. Hang on. Gotta focus for this part. I'm not gonna make it. At least I only missed a 5. I didn't want to miss a 10. I know I didn't make the cycle, but I would rather... Oh, that camera fucked me up there. Whoa. Anyway, so this guy, Marty, he was a real dick. Micromanaged me on the register when it's like, dude, it was my 3rd day on register, and one of the managers stood up for me because I was at the point where I wasn't really willing to stand up for myself, and he's like, dude, you're making him nervous, Marty. And Marty would always just fucking, like, go on about how things need to be changed, things need to be better around here, I could run this place better than you. Okay, we had 2 mentally disabled employees that, they had, like, I think a couple, we had one that was, one obviously had some cognitive issues, and another one was, she was very sweet, but she was, like, you could tell she was not, like, she was, perceived things differently, and didn't emote the same way as what one would consider the, like, societal quote-unquote average. So, she was getting, like, 1 shift a week, like, 2 hours in the dining room to clean up the dining room. 1 2-hour shift every, like, week. So, just to keep her on payroll. She went off on Marty one day, like, just complaining about it, and then she's, hang on. And then so, Marty, being the wonderful guy he is, like, okay, you've been working here for what, like 7 years now? Do you think, like, you deserve some kind of award? And all she asked for was a free meal. Just the worst thing to say to a disabled employee. Like, how can you be that heartless to say, do you think you deserve some kind of award for working here for that long to a disabled employee? Down a 5 and an egg. That sucks. I just messed up my movement there. We're good. I'm going to get the egg fuck up here. Down another 2. We're going to be a little under-gemmed coming out of here. Because I missed a total of 9, I think 9 so far. Oh, wow, I actually got the triple. Let's go. Meanwhile, this run is spicy, by the way. 4th fastest out of 154 runs so far. Oh, yeah, okay, we're actually all right on gems. I'm -2. That'll work. Oh, absolutely. Another one I put on fucking Twitter, like, hey, this is what happened at this Wendy's from this manager. That was the same place I quit because they wouldn't... So they were paying me, of course, like $8 an hour when the legal minimum was $8.25. Yeah, that's a whole thing. Yeah, I had to get back pay because they had a quote-unquote training wage, which was basically a probationary wage, less than minimum, that they paid you for 3 months. I do not know if that was legal or not, but that was apparently what they said was Illinois law. They could do that. During a probationary period, they could pay you a quarter less than minimum. So during the training period, which was 90 days, they never upped my wage afterwards, and I guess they were hoping I wouldn't notice. So I actually called corporate about it, and don't know whatever happened to that manager that didn't do that update, but I guess it was pretty serious because I never saw her again after that. But yeah, that was after I quit that I told them about that. That I was on a probationary wage. And they never updated the probationary wage after my 90-day probationary period was up. This was back in 2010, 2011, by the way. So anyways, the same Wendy's that, it's like, they, I called out one day because I was fucking throwing up. I was literally throwing up. I tried to call out. They said, well, you're going to get a write-up if you don't come with a doctor's note. And I'm like, you guys, I don't have money to go to a doctor. And I showed up to work anyway. And I'm like, I'm going to show up. I'm going to throw up, and then they'll just regret their fucking decision to tell me to come in. Missing the cycle here, but it's okay. We're still on a good pace. If I don't miss any gems here, this is going to be a weird cycle. I'm probably going to be a cycle behind, maybe 2. We'll see. Can I make this one? No, I'm not going to make that one. I missed a 5, but I think we're all right. Yeah, no, I'm on the slower cycle, but it's okay, we're fine. But yeah, they I quit, like, I put in my 2-week notice not long after that because the gas station next door fucking hired me. Glad Sparks picked that up because I thought I was just going to go through it and pick it up. Yeah, 5 off gold. A little slow, but pretty good run. Should be a 23-20, I think. Actually, 23, maybe 19? We'll see. Yeah, 23-1X. Very nice. That was an 06. A 10.06. Not great, not bad. Okay. I'm going to shut up now, because this is actually a very good run. Damn. 3 seconds. Nice flame charge. So, covering like half second there. +4 in gems. Might be a little tight. Gotta really clutch out the movement here. Got it. $27. Don't take any unnecessary stupid risks. If something doesn't feel right, slow down. That one I can get on the way back, that's okay. 5, I'm gonna have to RIP though. For the other 5. I'm able to drop 9 gems from Bog and be okay. That's what I have on my my sheet I made. I'm gonna grab these 3 though, these 3 are extras. So I did just miss an extra 2. Okay. Another 5. A little slow here, but we're okay. That guy, I believe, is worth a green, so we're fine. A little slow there, but other than that, we're okay. Come on, man. Get over there. Oh, I can collect that 5. We're good. Take the extra second, collect it. Okay. All right, 27.58 Roscoe touch. Not the fastest in the world, but I'll take it. There's probably a 38 or a 40 if I don't fuck up Guantan. Well, that was completely unnecessary and unpredictable. Yep, and we're sparksless, so Run's in trouble right now because we're gonna be losing like 7 seconds on treetops. Damn it. Same thing happened last time I was on a pace like this too, where I got fucking fucked over in Guantan. And yeah, that was a 22 Bog. That's not what I need right now. Plus, I have to get this 5 on the way out with no sparks. We're losing like 5 more seconds on this split. It's still 30. It's still a PB pace, but it's not by much. collected 3 extra gems, so I don't have to grab that green. Now I'm missing Fast Thief, aren't I? Book it, book it, book it. Send it, come on. Fuck you, Lyle, we made it. Please clap. Ooh. Crazy. Oh. Oh yeah, I did get Fast Thief. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't get Fast Thief there. No, I got Fast Thief. It's a good pace, it's just... Probably gonna be about 26 behind PB after this, I'm thinking. Great ending. I was right, 27 actually. I was a little off, but all right. There's all the time bleed. Can't have any more. Okay. Right on the money with gems. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Love that. We cooking right now. We are fucking cooking. Shaking in my Nork boots if I were you. Again, my goal is just to get it to rat on pace. Just eventually spamming enough runs at it. I'll get the run. A lot of y'all know how hard I fought for that my current PB. Oh fuck, it's gonna fuck my cycles. Losing like 6 seconds here. Okay, maybe not 6. Maybe like 5 seconds. I had to go back for that yellow though. It did cost me a few seconds, but I had to go back for the yellow. I couldn't afford to miss it. I don't know what my gem total is right now. Or how short I am. Still saving time. Oh yeah. Saving 6 seconds. Very nice. Can I fucking make this? 106, I need the extra gem. It's alright. Just go. Just go. Just go. Oh, 7? Okay. good on those. I don't need the extra 2. One thing I feel right now, confidence. I'm confident in my Icy Flight, I'm confident in my Jacques. And I love being able to say that. My hands are shaking. I think the graphical thing's fucking up again because my game's suddenly darker than it was a minute ago. I'll have to check when we get to home where the things look different. It looks higher contrast than it was, so I think my graphical wire's fucking up again. I need a new one, those wires fucking suck. Whatever happens in Jacques, I mean, nothing's gonna happen in Jacques, but whatever happens in Jacques is a-okay. I've got to adjust color. It's really bad right now. It's actually kind of distracting. There we go. That's better. I'm getting really good at that. It's a lot of quick button presses there. I don't actually know what the gem total I need is. I think I'm okay to miss those, though. That was really fucking close, and that was all kinds of jank. Just go, just go, just go. Ignore it. Very good. If I'm missing a gem, I can just grab one from the stairs. I think I have enough, though. I think I was a little over. Oh my god. Is this actually for real? Am I gonna be green? Oh my god. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. We're alright. I think we're still alright. I think we're alright. Losing like 8. I think we're still alright. It's like I never left. It's like I never left. What'd I miss? What did I fucking miss?
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about it.
What about Ganasty Ganor?
His toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
First run of the day? What the fuck?
Still got some treasure to pick up.
What will
I choked, dude. I fucking choked the goddamn keys. That was a 33 until the fucking keys. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. That was a better run than it actually shows. My fucking god. Oh my god. After 4.5 years, I beat it, man. What the fuck? Thank you for the gift sub. Holy shit. That's still a PB. That's a PB. That is a PB. For the first time in 4 fucking years, I did it. After everything I fucking said to myself yesterday. I am a little disappointed that it's not a 33 because that was a 33 until I choked keys. Again, I choked keys. I need to do some practice on that, clearly. Are we done? I don't know if I could. I mean, I think I can run it back, but guys, give me a moment here. Let me soak this one in. Holy shit, man. Oh my fucking god. I got a 37. I got my first. That is a 37, man. That is a 37 Dreamweaver's exit. Holy shit, man. Oh. Oh my god. I didn't beat anybody on the leaderboard with that though. I didn't best anybody. I would have had I not missed the keys. I'm just fucking happy, man. I'm just so fucking happy. I finally beat it. Thank you. Okay, so I got a lot of GGs. Thank you. Ryan, thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Brian, Scarlett. Composer's in here. What's up? Patrolix,